Well, dancers are athletes. They do a lot of things that subject them to falls, bumping each other, tripping over each other, running into each other. And many of their routines are quite athletic.
It's tremendously important for instructors to have information about concussion. It's a natural tendency in rehearsal for a choreographer or for a teacher to want to push their dancers. It's very important that an instructor understand that that's the time to step back.
Well, from a physical therapy perspective, we are all about the safety of the dancer. And so, again, if a dancer sustains a concussion, they may not be thinking clearly. And so for others to be able to identify that in them and to step in and be an advocate and say, hey, I think you need to go and get treatment, that's huge.
We can't see symptoms. We kind of group those in about 4 groups. We talk about physical symptoms, cognitive or thinking symptoms, emotional symptoms, and sleep symptoms. The injury of the brain is different in different places, so symptoms for one injury may be different than symptoms for another. But symptoms are very important. That's how we make the diagnosis most of the time.
A teacher or a choreographer is a really important part of the team for helping a dancer, because they see if a dancer is behaving differently in class, what their norm is, and their level of activity might be less than.
Our choreographers, our educators, our professors, but anywhere in the ballet or dance world, they're basically family. And in order for us to thrive in a rehearsal, it's also important that we understand each other and where we're at. And in order for us to, again, put our best foot forward, we also have to realize that sometimes taking a step back is going to give us 2 more steps forward. And in that essence, you have to be able to talk to your professors and let them know, I need to heal right now. And professors need to know that. Any choreographer, artistic director needs to know that if what they're asking for you to do is not possible for you at the moment, but they will be more understanding. And our professors are human too. They have experienced so much. But again, if you are injured, you have to let them know, because they're your first line of defense. They're the ones who want to carry you through, and they really want you to succeed in this life. So I think especially that if our dance educators are informed of what a concussion is and again, how they can help you take those steps so that you can heal and recover, they're there right there holding your hand, and I think that's really important.
Physical therapists can help in the assessment of any weaknesses or imbalances, and then also both physical therapists and athletic trainers can help to identify any mood changes, personality changes that might develop once an athlete has had a concussion.
Okay, so the things that the director, the instructor, the choreographer can do is we're going to move these kids back into dance slowly, okay? Because we want to make sure that they're all right as we do it. So it'd be important that they understand what a concussion is, that they understand what can aggravate the concussion, and that they work with them in terms of not pushing them too much or changing the choreography as we get them back into dance until we're 100% sure that their brain is well.